Okay, happy weekend, smart people. Welcome back to my channel, True Ransoms. Right now, my title is about the paths of self-improvements and the perils of distractions. Reflections on a quote by Ali ibn Abi Talib, based on his original quotes. He who busies himself with things other than improvement of his own becomes perplexed in darkness and entangled in ruin. His evils will immerse him deep in vices and makes his bad actions seem handsome, on Ali ibn Abi Talib's quotes. So let's stay tuned with our content right now, so we can get inspired and be smarter people in any kind of condition. So, by the way, Ali ibn Abi Talib, renowned for his wisdom and leaderships, offers profound insights into the human's condition and the spiritual journey. One of his notable quotes is, "He who busies himself with things other than improvement of his own become perplexed in darkness and entangled in ruins. His evil spirits immerse him deep in vices and make his bad actions seem handsome." So this quote serves as a powerful reminder of his this quote serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of self-improvement and the dangers of losing oneself in distractions and vices. How about the meaning of the essence of self-improvement? By the way, self-improvement is a fundamental aspect of personal and spiritual growth. It involves a continuous process of self-examinations, learning, and development aimed at enhancing one's character, knowledge, and abilities. So, in the context of Ali ibn Abi Talib's quote, self-improvement is not merely about acquiring skills or achieving personal success. It is deeply rooted in ethical and spiritual refinement. So the pursuit of self-improvement requires a conscious effort to align one's actions, thoughts, and intentions with higher moral and spiritual principles, and it involves recognizing and addressing one's weaknesses, cultivating virtues such as patience, humility, and compassion, and striving to fulfill one's potential in service to God and humility. So, what are consequences of neglecting self-improvements? You want to know, guys? So Ali ibn Abi Talib warns that those who neglect self-improvements and becomes preoccupied with trivial or harmful pursuits are doomed to fall into confusion and ruin. So this neglect can manifest in various forms, such as excessive indulgence in material pleasures, obsession with status and power, or engagement in unethical behaviors. When individuals focus on external achievements and distractions rather than inner growth, they become vulnerable to negative influences. These influences, which Ali ibn Abi Talib refers to as evil spirits, call it to distorted perceptions of reality, where harmful actions are justified or even glorified. This moral blindness can result in a downward spiral of vice and corruption, ultimately leading to personal and social ruin. How about with reflex in darkness? Yeah, the definition reflex in darkness signifies a state of confusion and ignorance. So when individuals neglect their own self-improvement, they lose sight of their true purpose and values. This darkness can manifest as a lack of clarity about one's goals, a sense of purposelessness, a sense of purposelessness, and inability to distinguish right from wrong. And so, again, in such states, people are easily swayed by external influences and temporary desires. They may find themselves chasing after superficial pleasures or societal approval, only to realize that these pursuits bring neither lasting happiness nor fulfillment. The darkness of ignorance prevents them from seeing the true paths to contentment and spiritual enlightenment. So, what is the meaning of entangled in ruin? By the way, by neglecting self-improvement, not only leads to confusion but also to tangible ruins. This ruin can take various forms, including the deterioration. This ruin can take various forms, including deteriorations of one's character, relationships, and overall well-beings. And when individuals become entangled in negative behaviors and vices, they may experience a decline in their moral and ethical standards, leading to destructive consequences. For instance, someone who prioritizes wealth over integrity may engage in dishonest or unethical practices, ultimately facing legal and social repercussions. Similarly, a person who neglects their health and well-beings in pursuit of hedonistic pleasures may suffer physical and mental deterioration, and the entangled in ruins is a direct result of prioritizing external gains over inner growth and moral integrity. What about the role of evil spirits here? Based on Ali ibn the role of evil spirit based on Ali ibn Abi Talib's reference to evil spirits symbolize negative forces and temptations that can lead individuals astray, and these forces can be both internal and external, including one's own base desires, societal pressure, and negative influences from others. So, evil spirits deceive individuals by making vices and harmful actions appear attractive or justify. This deception can manifest as rationalizations for unethical behavior, an inflated sense of self-importance, or distorted perceptions of reality. And by succumbing to these influences, individuals may engage in actions that they would otherwise recognize as wrong, further entrenching themselves in a cycle of vice and moral decay. So, what is the importance of vigilance? What is the importance of vigilance? And self-reflections in ourselves. To avoid the perils described by Ali ibn Abi Talib, it's essential to cultivate vigilance and self-reflection. So this involves regularly examining one's actions, motivations, and goals to ensure they align with higher ethical and spiritual principles. And by maintaining a focus to self-improvement, individuals can develop the resilience and discernment needed to resist negative influences and temptations. By engaging in practices such as prayer, meditation, and study of spiritual teachings can help strengthen one's connection to the divine and provide guidance on the paths of self-improvement. Additionally, seeking the counsel of wise and virtuous individuals can offer valuable insights and support in navigating the challenges of personal growth. So, finally, Ali ibn Abi Talib serves a timeless reminder of the importance of prioritizing self-improvement and the dangers of neglecting this vital aspect of life. And by focusing on inner growth and aligning our actions with higher principles, so we can avoid the pitfalls of confusion, ruin, and moral decay. Instead, we can cultivate a life of purpose, integrity, and spiritual fulfillment, ultimately achieving a deeper connection with the divine and a more meaningful existence. So, smart people or believers anywhere help you always remind the quote from Ali Abi Talib about self-improvements and the peril of distractions. So we can be better creature of God. So we can stay on the good faith on defines and we can avoid the evil of spirits who can destroy our moral and our self security. I think that's all my content about self improvements and evil spirits which can destroy our life anytime. So you can share this content to anyone anywhere about self-improvements and self-distractions in our daily life, so you can be a better persons anytime. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing my YouTube channel. Have a nice life, as a nice afterlife based on Islamic teaching. See you, bye bye.